Oh, I remember this. Hey guys, I've got a blower unit here that my fiance uses in her daytime career of dog grooming that has stopped working. Thought we'd maybe have a quick look, see if we can fix it. So long story short, I'm going to try and do this as a raw video. First thing I noticed, someone has kindly removed the ground prong. That's awesome, but well, so be it. We should end up changing this and restore the ground, but I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Let's take our... I don't advocate using these Volt Alert pens at all, but in this case we can see we've got power up to here, so let's go ahead and crack it open. Let's see what we're dealing with here, guys. I've got this unplugged, as you probably expect, and see if we see anything obvious. She didn't indicate that this had been dropped, and that's when it stopped working. What we've got is two brushes in here, and the wiring looks reasonably intact. Let's go ahead and check some things out. Not much to it here. We've got our hot line in, we've got black to there, and we can check to the switch. We're live. Check to the other side, we're dead. Toggle the switch, still dead on the other line. No return path. Nice. Is it just that simple? I think it is, guys. Looks like. I'm going to check it a little further here, but I'm pretty sure we just got a defective switch. Really, really simple here. Yeah, nothing to it. Don't even need the voltmeter for this. I'm actually a little disappointed. I expected more from this, but yeah, this is going to be pretty simple repair job here. Let's see if we can get this apart, have a look, see what we're dealing with here on this switch. Got some cleanup to do. I can see the brushes down in here are actually, well, from what little extension I can see, looks pretty good, so I don't even think we're going to worry about those. I actually had this unit apart about 6 months ago and gave it a clean out, so I don't think we even need to look there. I pulled the brushes out at that time, so yeah, let's go ahead and see if we can fix this. So I went ahead and just popped the switch out. Yeah, I think we're onto something here, guys. That could be an indication of a problem. I don't think we're going to be able to repair this. This is some kind of a rivet system with a knurling on the end to fasten it to this plate. But yeah, the damage has been done here. I'm not going to try this live, but I imagine if a person just squeezed this back together, they could probably get the contacts to work. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and see what I can find for a switch in the bin here. I think we should be able to find something probably better. Electro switch, 6600. Betcha we can find something better than that. Let's see if we can get an amperage reading off of this. 10 amp switch, 125 volt, 8 amp. Yeah, there's not much to it. I'm pretty sure I probably got a 10 amp switch in the bin here. Let's see what we can find. Really quick to the bin. I managed to find myself a switch. Lucky enough, this one was right on top. I had it from the flight sim. We're good with this one. 10 amps. Sorry, I can't read that. Too much reflection. 277 volt, 20 amp, 125 volt, and that's well beyond what we need for this equipment. It's a pretty heavy duty switch, so we're in good shape. This should do the job. Let's go ahead and hook it up. What I don't have is any ringlets for this, so rather than go out to the hardware store, let's do an expedited solution here, guys. Go ahead and we'll just tin these up. We're going to give us some contact area to work with. What I do is I use a tin, an old pie tin lid. I think it's a cookie jar lid, just for splashing my solder on. Works pretty good. Go ahead and tin that up. Give us a good connection to work with, something that we can flow a few amps through. Just that simple. Plenty good enough for this job. And we are back alive. That was just a quick blip, by the way, guys. And we're in the off position. Off works. Switch isn't buggered. We're in good shape. That's it. That's all we need to do. What I think I'll do, just in the sake of being thorough, I'm going to go ahead and solder these because I don't have the ringlets. This isn't a really good contact area here. Admittedly, lots of household guys are just going to balk at this, but hey, I've got an iron that I can deal with it and give a good contact area here, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. And there we go. See the solder flow in there. We have a full, this is up to temperature. This thing is damn hot right now. I've got the iron at 300 degrees. So we're in good shape. Admittedly, this is not serviceable, but in the future, if the switch is buggered, you just cut the wire right there. And in the future, I might have some eyelets to be able to do this right. Let's go ahead and put it together. Alrighty guys, let's see what this does. Yeah, this is a 4 horsepower unit, so I'm gonna find a direction to point this thing in. 1 second. There. That's probably the best direction to have this in so it doesn't blow everything everywhere. That's off. Yeah, we're back in business, guys. The last step here. I went and asked her what happened here. She said this broke off. That's odd. Usually people end up snapping those off, but this is extremely unsafe. Now, mind you, this isn't the best solution, but hey, it's all I've got. I don't have a 3-prong cord right handy here, so we're going to go ahead and splice this in. There we go, guys. Back in business. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go get another cord for this tomorrow. As far as I know, I don't think these are even up to code anymore in my local area. There's plenty enough to get back in business tomorrow. It's much safer than it was before. It was ridiculous to have this in a wet environment before without ground there. Just foolishness, but we're good enough for now. This will do for the 24 hours it'll take for me to go find a cord and hook this back up. It's going to be the same process, just that simple, guys. Save this stuff from the landfill. Go ahead and do a repair if you're comfortable with it, if you understand what you're dealing with. If not, get a friend, get someone who is. Guide you on this. These things, this one is really actually quite an expensive unit. So yeah, we just saved it. One switch, much safer than it was before, with a new end and a new cord tomorrow. I did insulate that switch before I put it together. I didn't show you that, but hey, that's all there is to it, guys. Good luck in all your repairs and your electronics ventures. If this helped you, please consider a thumbs up down below. It really helps the channel, guys. Cheers.